Hello and welcome to LIS Learn Italian Songs, Learn Italian with Songs. It's autumn in the northern hemisphere and I thought I would drop a video, a completely unedited video. I just press record and I will press stop and you will get all the and all my hesitations. But I wanted to translate a sonnet maybe written by Antonio Vivaldi, the great Venetian musician. And this sonnet was a request by the Toy Collector of Seville. I did record a video on the previous sonnet, the one about summer. Go and check it out. And now we are translating the sonnet on autumn, l'autunno. As usual, you will have the lyrics here, which will be the only kind of editing that I will do for this video. And let's start. Bear in mind that this is Italian of the early 18th century, so many words will be different, and I will try to highlight the differences between the Italian of the 18th century and modern standard Italian. And let's go. L'autunno. Autunno is autumn or fall. And the first stanza starts with Celebra il villanel con balli e canti del felice raccolto il bel piacere. Il villanel, which is a word that is short for villano. Villano in that period meant like a country person, a person from the country, and probably a farmer or an agricultural worker of some kind. In modern Italian, the word villano stands to mean an uneducated and maybe impolite or rude person. Villano. In that period, it meant simply a person who worked the land. Villanelle is the small, maybe, or young land worker. What does he do? He celebrates, celebra, what? Il bel piacere, end of the second line, the beautiful pleasure of what? Del felice raccolto, of the happy harvest. Raccolto is harvest. And how does he celebrate? Con balli e canti, with balli, dances, and canti, songs, singing. E del liquor de Bacco accesi tanti finiscono col sonno il lor godere. Second two lines, third and fourth line. The subject here is tanti, many people. What do? They finiscono col sonno il lor godere. They end, finiscono. What? Il lor godere, their enjoyment. Godere is enjoyment or pleasure. With sleep, called il sonno. So they end celebrating, they finish celebrating by going to sleep. And why do they do so? Because they are lit up, because they are energized. Accesi. To accendere means to light up or to switch on. In this case, it means having been switched on. Accesi by del liquor di Bacco. Bacco is the Greek divinity of wine and pleasure, Bacchus. So with his liquor, so with wine, many people end their enjoyment by going to sleep. Fa cognuno tralasci e balli e canti. This is the following stanza, adagio molto. Fa cognuno tralasci e balli e canti l'aria che temprata da piacere. The subject here is l'aria che temperata da piacere, the air, which temperata is of a mild and pleasant temperature. Da piacere gives pleasure, so the air that gives pleasure with a mild and enjoyable temperature. Fa, first word of the previous line, makes so as cognuno tralasci e balli e canti. So makes that, this ch apostrophe is that, ognuno, everyone, tralasci. I would translate this as live carelessly, live without worries. E balli, and dances, e canti, and sing. So the air makes it so that everybody is carefree and dances and sings. E la stagion che invita tanti e tanti d'un dolcissimo sonno al bel godere. I don't know if they forgot to put an accent on the è la stagione. Well, if it's è la stagione, it is the season, and the season, stagione is the season. Chi invita tanti e tanti, which invites. Tanti e tanti is many and many people. To do what? To al bel godere, at the beautiful enjoyment. So the season invites the people to enjoy beautifully, al bel godere, to the beautiful enjoyment of what? D'un dolcissimo sonno, of a beautiful dream. I cacciator alla novalba a caccia. So the last line of the Adagio molto is also the first line of the new picture which is described by this sonnet. And it is the hunters, i cacciatori would be in modern standard Italian. Alla novalba a caccia. Alla novalba means at dawn, and this dawn is very early. So nov, at the new dawn. So at early dawn, the hunters, i cacciator, a caccia, hunting, going hunting, a caccia, con corni, schioppi e canni escon fuori. With horns, rifles, schioppi. Corni is horns, rifles is schioppi, e canni. I don't know if this means and dogs, and it was spelt with two N's in 18th century Italian, whereas in modern Italian it's cani, and dogs, I suppose it's dogs, hunting dogs. What do they do, the hunters? With their dogs and horns and rifles, escono fuori, they go outside. Fugge la belva. La belva is the beast, in this case, the game that they are chasing. Fugge, runs away, flees. E seguono la traccia. And seguono, they follow, the hunters, la traccia, the tracks of the beast, la belva. Già sbigottita e lassa al gran rumore de schioppi e cani, ferita minaccia languida di fuggir. So I'm not sure if this cani of the previous line is dogs, because it should be spelled with just one N. It might be with sticks, canes. I don't know, actually. I haven't researched this beforehand. So, già sbigottita, we were doing the third line of the allegro movement. Già sbigottita e lassa al gran rumor de schioppi e cani, ferita minaccia la guida di fuggire. The subject here is la belva, the beast, the wild animal which is escaping from the hunter, is already sbigottita. It means frightened and surprised, but a kind of surprised created by fright. What does the wild animal do? Already frightened, e lassa, and shaking, we could say, by the big noise, il gran rumore. Gran is big, rumore is noise, of what? De schioppi, of the rifles. E cani, and the dogs. Ferita, wounded. Minaccia languida di fuggire. The beast, the wild animal, which in Italian is belva, feminine, and therefore all the related words are at the feminine. What does it do? Wounded. It manages to escape, di fuggir, but ma oppressa, more. But oppressed, overwhelmed, the poor wild animal, which in Italian is feminine, so oppressa, with an A in the end, it dies. This ends this sonnet. I am sorry if I wasn't that clear in my translation, but I decided that this video would have no editing at all. If there's a bit, a word or something that you don't understand, just write a comment and you know that I answer to all the comments. And I'll see you on the next of LIS. Learn Italian songs, learn Italian with songs. Bye!